Hare Krishna everyone. We're continuing to read the Teachings of Lord Kapila, the book by His Divine Grace Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Chapter 7. Lord Kapila begins to explain self-realization. Material life means chewing the chewed. A father educates his son to earn a livelihood, get married and settle down, but he himself already knows that by doing this, he has not become satisfied. Why then is he engaging his son in this same business? A real father is one who does not allow his son to chew the chewed. Pita na sasyat janani na sasyat namocha yedyah samupeta prityum. One should not become a father or a mother unless one is able to save his children from the impending clutches of death. Srimad-Bhagavatam 5.5.18. That is the duty of the father and mother. How can this be done? A father and mother should educate their son in Krishna consciousness. Then he can be saved. They should educate the son in such a way that there is no pavarga. If we do not go forward to liberation, we promote a civilization of cats and dogs. Eating, sleeping, mating, defending, fearing, and dying are all experienced by cats and dogs, but human life is meant for another purpose. Of course, we have to maintain the body. It is not that we should neglect it, but we should not unnecessarily engage in the maintenance of the body. Yasyatma buddhi kunape tridhatuke svadhi kalatradishu bhaumai jadhi yatirtha buddhi salilena karhichid janyeshvabhigeshu sa eva gokara. Quote, a human being who identifies this body made of three elements as the self, who considers the byproducts of the body to be his kinsmen, who considers the land of his birth as worshipable, and who goes to a place of pilgrimage simply to take a bath, rather than meet men of transcendental knowledge there, is to be considered like a cow or an ass. Srimad-Bhagavatam 10.84.13. From the Vedas, we can receive education of all kinds. On a mango tree, there are ripened mangoes and green mangoes. The Srimad-Bhagavatam is the ripened mango of the desire tree of Vedic knowledge. Nigamakalpatarorgalitam phalam. If the mango is tasted by the parrot, it becomes doubly tasty. The word shuka means parrot, and Shukadeva Goswami spoke Srimad-Bhagavatam. It is therefore more relishable from his lips. Nigamakalpatarorgalitam phalam shukamukha damrita drava samyutam pibata bhagavatam rasam alayam muhuraho rasika bhuvi bhavukaha. Quote, O expert and thoughtful man, relish Srimad-Bhagavatam, the mature fruit of the desire tree of Vedic literatures. It emanated from the lips of Sri Shukadeva Goswami. Therefore, this fruit has become even more tasteful. although its nectarian juice was already relishable for all, including liberated souls. Srimad-Bhagavatam 1.5, 1.1.3. It is regrettable that in India, where these literatures are available, people are not interested. They are interested in Marxist literature, but not Srimad-Bhagavatam, and this is India's misfortune. When a student hears spiritual subjects attentively, the spiritual master becomes very happy. Kapila Deva was very happy to see his mother eager to understand spiritual subject matters. He therefore thanked his mother for her inquiry. Generally, people are interested in things that give immediate pleasure. We want to taste something tasty to the tongue, regardless of whether it is edible or not. Hogs very readily eat stool, and they do so without discrimination. They have no idea of tapasya, penance. When one engages in spiritual realization, one has to undergo tapasya. However, this has been made very easy by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaito darpanemarjanam bhavamaha davagni nirvapanam. All we have to do is spare a little time and chant Hare Krishna. But we are not even ready for this much tapasya. Krishna is more interested in leading us down the path of liberation than we are in going. He has given us very simple method. Harer Nama, Harer Nama, Harer Nama Iva Kevalam. We need only chant Hare Krishna. To perfect this chanting of Hare Krishna, there is no hard and fast rule. Simply by chanting, we will attain perfection. Being contaminated by Kali Yuga, however, we are unfortunate, and therefore we have no attraction to the holy names of Krishna. Thus, when Kapila Deva or his representative sees someone a little interested, he becomes very glad and thanks him. When Kapila Deva saw his mother interested, he thanked her from within, not openly. Kapila Deva was very glad, and he began to speak. Kapila Deva was an incarnation of God and was a young boy. Therefore, his face was very beautiful. When he answered this question, he became even more beautiful, and he smiled because he was pleased at his mother's questions. Krishna is also very beautiful, but when a devotee serves him and comes to him, he becomes even more beautiful. When a devotee with all his heart and soul serves Krishna, dresses him in nice garments and gives him a flower, Krishna smiles. If you can get Krishna to smile upon you just once, your life's goal is fulfilled. Thus, smiling, Kapila Deva began to enlighten his mother. We're going to stop here for today, and tomorrow we shall continue with text number 13. We shall begin text number 13, where Kapila Deva begins to instruct about the yoga system. Thank you so much for tuning in today. The link to this book is in the description. Please check out our website, shravanamdiaries.com, and we shall see you tomorrow. Hare Krishna.